another step forward.
What brought it down, you think?
A quake of some sort, perhaps? Just a theory.
I have something to ask.
Tired. Sleep.
Rest, little one. But do not take long. I feel his shadow. I heard his name whispered. The rock shivers from the sound. The Ketheric Thorm.
Ketheric Thorm, a familiar name. Halsin mentioned his stronghold deep underground.
Mighty elf, cloaked in darkness. 10 masters ago, and 10 more. But I remember. There was the work, and the blood. There was the Thorm's army. There was the Hellbeast that broke them. The Ketheric Thorm's name faded into stone until the Nere came. I saw tusks and flesh, smelled fire and eggs. It came with the masked men, crashing and smashing. I outlived my mother, and her mother's mother, and many mothers beyond. Blessed to see many live, cursed to see many die. I know not, so I say not. Yet I hear his name again, said by the shadows.
Oh, are those two still talking?
All for me. Can't keep me out. Let's have a look.
Which way to the nearest library?
Is that blood? No, never mind. Moving ahead. This is a Harper rune. There must be a stockpile nearby. Left out in plain sight like that?
No. The Harpers are too smart for that.
Want to...
Victor's path.
The dice roll in my favor.
Never a dull moment. Have to keep going.
Setting up. Got it.
Unleash me.
What to do?
That put the wind back in my sails. I'd love to, thanks.
No one stopped me yet. Something good here, I hope.
What's that? A trap. This place is more dangerous than I thought. ripe with magic.
The pride of the gate.
Hey, good looking.
No one back home will ever believe this. Need to find a way forward.
Shh. I can't focus with you breathing so close.
Kane knows me last I saw, and he's still in. Bolted, saw myself. Friends still ain't caught a whiff of her. Slaves are paying the price. Those pricks get no. Keep digging!
This ain't a show. Go make yourself useful or get lost.
Back on your feet or I'll bite you.
Best to stay out of its way.
Didn't you hear? Do I need to rip the extra flesh off your ears? Faster!
And that goes for novices too. The slowest of you lot is getting tossed to a rothe in heat. Back on your feet or I'll bite your toes off one by one. I'll peel your balls like potatoes if you
You
don't
better hope your little tricks didn't harm the true soul!
You pricks got some nerve. Clean up this mess. Nere dies, heads roll. And that goes for novices too.
Move it!
The slowest of you lot is getting tossed to a rothe in heat. Back on your feet or I'll bite your toes off one by one. I'll peel your balls like potatoes if you don't move. And you better hope that's the worst of it.
You stop digging again, and I'll bleed you dry! Faster, shitheads!
You pricks got some nerve. Clean up this mess. Nere dies, heads roll. And that goes for novices too.
Remember, things could always get worse for you. Keep crying for your sister, and I'll personally rip off her head when you dig her out! Keep digging!
The slowest of you lot is getting tossed to a Rothe in heat.
Didn't you hear? Do I need to rip the extra...
Friend's in a right, Borlek. That rubble ain't budging, no matter how hard she whips them gnomes. Nere's gonna be pissed. What you want, anyway? Here to yap, or looking to buy? Dry land means fresh stock. Come back anytime. I'll be here, enjoying the show.
Move it!
An outsider. Just what we needed.
The gnome bolted. Saw it myself. Slaves are paying the price. Those pricks will get nowhere with just axes. Thrin's gone touched in their head.
That's the cult.
Seen her run with a barrel under her arm. Just a small one, but enough to blow the drow out. Someone should grab it. Slaves are never gonna manage with pickaxes.
Can't go chasing maybes. The sergeant's our ticket in.
Oh, would you look at that, Kerr? Someone's having a listen.
A shiver runs through you. Your mind is awash with ancient resentments.
True soul, no less. What do you think, Kerr? Should we take Nere's debt off her? I ain't parleying with more twat souls. And you got the stench. If I didn't know better, I'd say a mind flayer shat a worm in your brain. Should split your head open and poke around in there if you lot don't pay up.
The shiver returns. This time it's colder, sharper.
The stench don't lie. You're one of them. Could be you're right. Something's different with you. In that case, want to earn some gold? Ain't my gold I'm offering. It's the true souls. Thrin's after the Absolute's glory. That's why she's got those slaves digging for Nere. But we ain't need glory, just coin. And Nere's got plenty. Help Thrin free Nere. Then you and my chums grind him up. Whatever the spoils, we'll drop you a fat cut. You in? You drugnin. Fine. Half it is, but first, we need to take care of something. You've seen that weird orbi floating about? Knife it. And don't get caught. The cult watches through it, and we can't risk more twat souls showing up. You still standing about? Get on it. Some days back, a slave gnome bolted with smoke powder. Handy stuff. Her crew know more than they're letting on. See if you can get them to talk. Now move. You're hogging my air.
You stare into the eye. Your reflection stares back. The eye is unbothered by your prodding.
And sideways till he's more.
Saw you arriving. Almost put a hole in your bow. Don't make me wish I had.
I'll peel your balls like potatoes if you don't move! And you better hope that's the worst of it.
Bugger off! You're distracting the slaves! They run, you're dead!
Heads roll. What now? Poorly, obviously. Tunnel collapsed on a true soul. Absolute's going to eat my liver. Now move! I've got no time for...
The parasite stirs, but it's a mere tickle. You hear no thoughts or memories, just an echo of scars that never healed.
A true soul, eh? Useless wreck of a lookout could have told me. Glad you're here to take responsibility. Tunnel's collapsed. Trapped true soul Nere. He's stuck in there with poisoned geezers. We don't get him out soon, it's both our heads. Never thought I'd see these back. Nasty sneak gave even Gek the slip. Crafty little shits, these ones. You need a stiff cane to keep him in line. Here then. His bounty's yours. Place is older than bone dust. Previous tenants left a trap. Dropped a shit ton of metal once we dug a ways in. Get Nere out, and you'll have the Absolute's blessing. No doubting that. Entrance to an ancient temple. General's orders, Nere said. Must contain something important. He got me to recruit non-believers. But not everyone's seeing the Absolute's truth. They don't get paid soon. I'll have a riot on my hands. Not a one. Unless you count tacking aboleth fangs to my whipping cane. Thought you would. True souls don't abandon their own.
The slowest of you lot is getting tossed to a Rothe in heat.
Back on your feet, or I'll bite your toes off one by one.
Keep digging!
I'll peel your balls like the...
My sister's in there! Myrna! Myrna, can you hear me?
Ah, it's you. The mascot of my ill fortunes. Much as I'd love to chat, I'm not allowed social breaks. I came down here looking for Wulbren. I suspected he and his little friends might have come to this region. And I was right. But I was too late. Wulbren had already been taken to Moonrise Towers. The rest, put to work. You won't find a worse gaggle of rare-dwells than these Iron Hand gnomes. Except for Wulbren, desperate though his taste in companions might be. As I was contemplating his folly, I was spotted by a very ugly druegar. Now, I dig. It isn't good. Dig, and hope for an opportunity to escape. These brutes are no mere goblins. I doubt you could take them on. You will. If you are successful, that would be most convenient.
Gnomes speak in soft whispers, the words all but lost in the hot air.
We'll never get through. We need that smoke powder.
Philommene's gone, and if she's smart, she won't be coming back.
Tell the sergeant where she went. Baltur's still trapped with that maniac Nere.
Forget the smoke powder. They'd kill Phil on the spot. I won't let you do it.
Praise Ironhand. Larida, our prayers are answered. Mom, our friends are trapped in the cave-in, and I know a way to get them out.
Bug, please. True Soul Nere will... You know what he'll do. Bug, don't.
I've got no choice, Larida. We have to chance it. A few days back, there was a scene. Our friend Philomene, she's a sapper, set off a blast and ran off. We set a spot for hiding if someone found trouble. I'll mark your map. If Philomene made it, you'll find her there. She'll have the stuff to blow that tunnel wide open and get Beldron and the rest out.
If we're to help Thulla, we'll have to breach that wall with explosives and hope the blast doesn't injure anyone. Or worse.
Please, please don't hurt my Phil. I beg you.
Hurry! Our people won't last in that cave-in forever.
And you better hope that's the worst of it.
Remember, things could always get worse for you.
Clean up this mess. Nere dies, heads roll. And that goes for novices too.
Drunken in true soul getting himself trapped. Let him suffocate. If the Absolute can't save him.
Reinforcements, huh? Let's see how long you last.
Dead drow, publicly displayed. The druegars are sending a message.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
God! Interrogate! Find! Druegar cultist. True soul's command. Have none. Cultists. Threat to Baldur's Gate. Jaheira's orders.
Hang on. High Harper Jaheira? Savior of Baldur's Gate? Incredible.
Zahan. Harper Scout.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Don't like strangers here. But Absolute must have took you in. Me? Who else? My spiders sussed him out of hiding, then Nere taught him a thing or two, and I let him fly. Caught him sniffing around. Easy marks. Had the stench of the Toplands. Hung them here as a warning. Ain't no one drugs with Clan Flameshade.
I speak true, brothers. You know it in your hearts. You know it in your very souls.
We need no Lolth, no Spider Queen. Father Murmuth is the head of Clan Lur. He hatched us, raised us, feeds us.
What care we for his business here? He keeps us small, keeps us contained. We should be with the Spider Queen, revered, adored.
You've read that harming spiders is illegal among Lolth's faithful, and often punishable by death.
Father Mermuth is our past. Lolth is our future.
These spiders are loyal to the local druegar. In the event of a fight, they will join the fray against you, with slavering enthusiasm.
My bite could be stronger.
My venom more devastating.
Xanta, is it so?
This, and so much more. In Lolth's hairy embrace, all is possible.
Her embrace.
We're ready.
We follow.
Yes. Now, brothers, our new dawn awaits.
Drugs with clan flameshade. All that rock thumping and pod pounding wrecked your mind, brain. Dead or alive, we ain't get our coin.
Quit distracting me. Hey? Oh, those worthless bugs. Always were the stupidest ones I ever raised. Hope the Minotaurs get them.